tremendous ball handling, great defensive work, marvelous shooting.
The NBA Rookie of the Year, and from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan.
King James was crowned the NBA's Rookie of the Year. So now the unanimous winner of Rookie of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, lived up to the hype.
The NBA has seen countless legendary rookies enter into the league and take the court. Whether it was Michael Jordan's explosive debut or LeBron James' electrifying first season. But today's question is, who stands out as the best rookie of all time? Today, Hoops fans, we will tackle this question, and we will dive into the history books to figure out who had the best NBA rookie season in history and how it compares to other great players. Jumping right in and using our Rookie Performance Index, one name stands head and shoulders above the rest. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt, aka the Big Dipper, popped into the NBA scene in the 1959-1960 season with the Philadelphia Warriors. Not only was this the top NBA rookie season a player could have, but possibly one of the best seasons of all time. Wilt Chamberlain averaged an astonishing 37.6 points and 27 rebounds per game. Just let that sink in, folks, for a moment. 37.6 points and 27 rebounds. Those numbers are not just impressive, but it's like he was from another world. Now, let's compare Wilt Chamberlain's numbers to other notable rookies to really put this into perspective. Michael Jordan's rookie season, he averaged 28.2 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and 5.9 assists. Magic Johnson had 18 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, and 7.3 assists. Oscar Robertson had 30.5 points a game, 10.1 rebounds per game, and 9.7 assists per game. It's close to as triple-double as anybody would get, but you still don't come close using the RPI formula than you do with Wilt Chamberlain. For a better comparison, let's use Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and his numbers of 28.8 points per game and 14.5 rebounds per game. Wilt has almost 10 more points and almost double the rebounds per game than Kareem. His numbers are astronomical when you compare them with any other great all-time player in their rookie season. While these numbers are ridiculous, they still don't demonstrate the absolute dominance on the court, and he was a force teams had to reckon with, but obviously they didn't have an answer. So how do we determine the best rookie season, you ask? We use something called the Rookie Performance Index, or the RPI. This index takes into account a player's key stats on 5 components: points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. And then we have their player efficiency rating, or the PER, players per minute productivity. In this case, we're going to use an example. We'll use the number 25 as their PER. So the following numbers are 25 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, and 2 blocks. That is a fantastic rookie season if you ask me. So here's how the formula looks. Add all those numbers I just said, divide by 5 for the 5 stat lines we were talking about, and we are working with them, and then we're going to multiply that by 25 for the PER. So this is a hypothetical, fantastic score with great numbers that any rookie would be proud to have, and only 5 players in the history of NBA have scored higher than this. So we used all of the numbers to calculate for you all the top rookie scores. When we calculated the RPI for Wilt Chamberlain and his rookie season, it came out to an incredible 374.640. This score is significantly higher than any other rookie season in the history of the NBA, showcasing just how exceptional Wilt's performance was. Wilt's rookie season didn't just set records, it revolutionized the game. His ability to dominate, both offensively and defensively, forced teams to rethink strategies and adapt to his presence on the court. In addition to his scoring and rebounding, Wilt's physical presence and athleticism were unmatched. Standing at 7'1" and possessing incredible agility, he could outmuscle and outrun most of his opponents. His shot blocking and defensive prowess added just another layer to his game, making him the complete rookie player. Wilt Chamberlain's rookie season is definitely the most decorated of any player. His 37.6 points per game and 27 rebounds are unmatched to this day. Wilt continued to dominate beyond his rookie season He would go on to win 4 MVP awards and 2 NBA championships. Also, the most points in a single game is for Wilt's 100 points and will probably never be touched again. His legacy is unparalleled. Looking at other notable rookies, for example, the 2 that saved the NBA, let's take a look at them, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Larry averaged 21.3 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 4.5 assists, giving him an RPI score of 157.850. Wilt's points has doubled Larry Bird's. We gave you Magic Johnson's stats earlier and landed him with an RPI score of 147.908. Looking at Michael Jordan's score, it is a 226.008. Wilt Chamberlain was so dominant that the next closest score to his is 240.916 by Walt Bellamy. The Big O, even with his almost triple-double, is 226.350, showing how dominant Wilt Chamberlain was with his score of 374.64. For you young viewers out there, the way to really give you a comparison, let's look at Victor Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year season to truly grasp how great Wilt Chamberlain was in his rookie season. Victor Wembanyama was coming into the NBA at 7'4", with a wingspan of 8 feet. He basically could step on his tiptoes and grab the rim. Wilt stood at 7'1". Victor averaged 18.2 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 2.3 assists, 0.08 steals, and 3.2 blocks. And his PER score is 22.1, giving him a total of 150.280. So Wilt's score more than doubles Wemby's rookie season. Wilt's numbers are not just superior, they are historic. His ability to dominate in scoring and rebound, set records that have stood for decades, changed the game of basketball. Wilt Chamberlain's rookie season didn't just set the records, it changed the game. His scoring and rebounding prowess forced the NBA to evolve and adapt to his style of play. Victor, even though numbers don't come close in comparison, has set the tone for how future big men will play the game. He uses his versatility, skill with the ball, and his outside shooting to impact the game in multiple ways. His rookie season still showcases a player with immense potential. Just as an example, how you can't just look at the rookie season to see how a player turns out, we just turn towards Bill Russell. He scored lower than Wemby, according to his RPI, but if you watched our last video about who's the real GOAT, Bill Russell walked away with that competition, leaving Wilt far behind. So the sky is the limit for Victor. Wemby still has time to move up the ladder and break into one of those all-time greats. Only time will tell. But we do know his ability to handle the ball like a guard and shoot the outside shot make him that much more difficult to handle. So for now, we know the greatest rookie season of all time belongs to Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt's unparalleled stats and immediate impact on the game make him a legend from day one, and most likely will be etched in the history of books as the greatest rookie of all time, the GROAT. Do you agree with our comparison? How will Victor's future compare to both Wilt and Bill? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into basketball history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.